What's up, Ricanistas? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another World Cup watch along. It's Friday, it's hot in the UK, and it's USA Australia. Welcome back to the channel. Man, my computer decided it didn't want to cooperate today. My screen just started, like, as soon as I came to come on stream, my screen just started fritzing out. I don't know what's wrong with it. I changed the battery. I've replaced things, but still not working. I don't know. Maybe I just need a new laptop, but we'll get there when we get there. How is everybody doing? USA, Australia. And I had to pull out one of my two USA kits. There's the one from, as you can see, it has the old badge on it. I couldn't find the newer one. But yes, I have two USA kits, and this is one of them. I got it on sale. And the second one I got because it had different colored sleeves. But yeah, other than that, as you guys know, I'm not a USA fan. But I wanted to cover this one because we do have Australia fans in the community. And I wanted to cover Australia more than anything. But I also wanted to see, our former guy, Florian Balogun, play for the US. I haven't actually seen it. As I say, I don't watch them. So I wanted to see how good they actually were. So that's what we're doing. We're chilling like a villain. So as we start, we always start with World Cup trophy. I wish I could I tried to get a table for it, but I don't know where I'm going to put it. So my biggest fear is this thing breaking on the ground. But yes, we are going for the World Cup. That's what we're doing. So big up to everybody. Let me pull up the stream. Big up to Quaja. I will answer that question. Let me start. Well, big up Rican Futbol legend in the chat. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back, mate. That's me saying I was gonna be late. I made it on time. And big up Inconsistent. He said, "Come on, you kangaroos." Big up. We will be watching them. Let me pull up everything. I haven't watched Australia or USA play yet. I missed their other game because, as I said, I am doing every other day. So when I say I'm doing every other day, that means I only watch every other day. The other days are usually reserved for working and making sure the missus is all right. So the World Cup that I'm watching is the World Cup that we're doing the watch alongs for. So that's what's happening. Let me fix that. There we go, so you can see me. But let's see. Let me pull up the stream. How's everybody doing? He said COYG. How's everybody's week? It's Friday, man. It's Friday. As I said, apparently there's going to be a heat wave coming in the UK this weekend and the start of next week. So I've got the fan going. If you guys see the thing move, I got the fan going. I'm from Florida and it's not that bad. The issue is it's like flat heat. Like in Florida, it's hot, but you get the breeze. You know what I'm saying? You got AC everywhere. UK ain't built for that. So yeah, it's actually fairly hot. It just lays on you. So let me see. I'm trying to get the stream up. Let me take this. If I X all this other stuff. Pulling it up now. But I did change the scoreboard as well. So yeah, we got a scoreboard and we have the match. Let's see. There we go. Got it in Spanish. Of course, they're out there for the national anthems. They're doing Australia's not at the moment. And they are playing in Seattle, which means that stadium's gonna be loud. The stadium was made for it to be loud. So the home of the 12th man. Seattle Seahawks. I had to do national anthem. I am American. Even though I don't support them, I am American. Had to do the national anthem. Big up to everybody. Big up to Godfrey said. Big up Rican. Hope you're good. Big up Godfrey. Yeah, man, just chilling. Just chilling. There we go. So we just watched that. Just watch the how are you? Big up to my guy Frank. Australians, let us all rejoice. Big up to Fraley. Fake fan. No. See, I am not a U.S. men's national team fan. However, I am American. I'm American. My passport says USA. Except for we are one and free. Big up to Australia. And big up my guy Marv, USA. Big up my guy. Listen, this is my only US. Like, I've only got two. This is 1 to 2. This right here. I don't have a closet full of USA kits. And it's the only one I have that has a name on the back. So yeah, man. And this Josie Altidore didn't even hit the heights he probably should have. But yeah. I'm gassed for this one. I want to see, because obviously USA scored quite a few goals. And for what I hear, Australia put up the kind of solid wall. So we will see what we got. And Fraley says, F the Yanks. If that's how you feel, Fraley. Big up to everyone. So our refs are German and Mexican. Aaron Kunda not starting. Big up to my guy Jack. Yeah, man. Let's see what we got. Wait, let me turn the Bluetooth on. Listen, if I didn't support the USA before, I'm definitely Matt Friesen goal, Anthony Robinson, Tim Ream, Chris Richards, Alex Freeman, Malik Tillman, Tyler Adams, Ricardo Pepi, Weston McKinney, Serginho Dest, and Falar Balogun are the USA national team. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Australia, Patrick Beach, Jordan Boss, Cameron Burgess, Harry Sotar, Alessandro Saccotti, Jacob Italiano, what a name, Nishan Velupillai, Ocon Ingsler, O'Neal, Matthew Leckie, and Mohamed Toure. They're playing a 5-4-1. Interesting. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, Australia. Let's see what we got. Big up, Jack. He said, let's see what happens today. We should roll over the Aussies, but this World Cup is no joke. We have to break their will. They won't just roll over. Aussies are proud to. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's also the West Coast, man, so they'll probably have some support in there as well. Listen. Yeah, I see the yellow. I see. They have support. Let's see what happens. Oh, let me get this. There we go. We are underway. I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. Listen, even if I was a USA fan, I find it hard to root for Pochettino. All right, Australia on the ball. They got it in the area. Freeze collects. Hey, I thought Australia was gonna sit back. They're not sitting back so far. Mistake by America. Oh, over the top. Australia collect. I'm not gonna lie though, as a kit guy, as totally a kit guy, that US national kit looks nice, man. I don't know. You guys know I like a crazy kit. I like a crazy kit. And it's a bit chippy at first. It's starting a bit chippy, so USA passing it on the back. Now I can see Australia just sitting behind. Oh. So that's out. It's throw in for the USA. Tony Popovich. I know Popovich. Greg Popovich. He's actually pretty good. USA throwing the ball. Bro, I love the Spanish commentary, bro. They're so passionate. Robinson. Is that a corner? Hey, the LeBron James of soccer, Christian Pulisic, on the bench. He got on street clothes. He got on street clothes. Nah, that's a foul. Australia get the ball back. Free kick for Australia. Weston McKennie with a foul. Jack said he's injured, I believe. Yeah, he is. He is. Which they could really use him. I know the USA loves Pulisic. I feel like USA gonna have a lot of possession of the ball as well. I feel like they're just gonna pass the ball around. Oh, my string is skipping. Yeah, Australia just sitting behind the ball. They're passing it. In the box. Nope. Foul. Foul on Robinson. Australia. That's funny. USA had the ball, and they passed it back to Freeze. Oh, Australia win the ball back. All right. Oh man. Australia on the ball. Australia on the ball. Listen, they are dogged, man. They're going for him. Australia are not starstruck by the USA at all. They're going for it, bro. They're going for it. Beach sends it long. USA knocking it around. It's brought back by Australia. Now they're playing head tennis with it. Australia win it back. Hey. Lucky with a foul. Yeah, he hits him. Top of the foot. All right, now they're talking. Marcel Pochettino. Big up to Jack. Says Balogun already has 2 goals, so he's in the running for Golden Boot. But it's super crowded. Holland 2, Mbappe 2, Kane 2, Messi 3. Yeah, man. I think Mbappe will probably win it, to be fair. Who you think will win it, Jack? Anybody else in the chat? Who you think wins the Golden Boot? Hey, USA had the ball. Australia clear. USA have it again. To Richards. To Tim Ream. To Deadeye. Mbappe and Messi are front runners. I think Messi wants it. I think he does as well. I definitely think Messi wants it. I mean, he's already won. I feel like Messi cemented his legacy with the last World Cup. Like, that was the thing that people were holding over him. Oh, you're the GOAT, but you can't win the World Cup. And then he did it. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, if he wins too, there's no conversation, bro. Because Portugal are feeding Ronaldo to their detriment. And Messi's actually helping Argentina, win games. So, Messi still got something in the tank. He can't compete in Europe, which is why he's dominating, the MLS. But on a world stage where, you're not as much as asked of you, yeah, I think he'll dominate. So I feel like the world stage isn't as demanding as La Liga. Here we go, America. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal to the USA. Who was it? Was it an own goal? What was it? Tell me. They keep showing the defense. It must be an own goal. It must be. Let's see. Come on, show a replay. I'm tired of this. Show me the replay. One nail to the US. All right, what happens? It's a great run. Is that Balogun? It's an own goal. It is an own goal. But that's made by Balogun. Yeah, own goal. Yeesh. Australia scored the first goal, but it's for the USA, unfortunately. I know Fraley's probably punching the air right now. Messi completed soccer last World Cup. He could have retired, but he still bought. Yeah, man. Balogun switched it, but it's an own goal. Yeah, it's an own goal. But Australia coming back. They're not content. They want to score a goal in the right net this time. They're coming back. They're fighting. Australia gonna fight. In the box. Hey, shot, but it's wide. Lucky with a shot, it's wide. Jack said, like I said, they won't. No. I never expect Australia to roll over, man. They're gonna fight tooth and nail. He tried to hit it with the outside of his boot. Nice technique. Just needed about a foot to the right. So yeah, it's 1-0 to the USA. Own goal scored by Australia. Ball goes over the top. Australia collect. It is warm in here. God. Give me a second. I'm checking. I'll select this thing. I got my fan working overtime. So move. Yes, there you go. See, I get the fan moving, man. It's hot. It's warm. Australia defending the corner from the US. There is some fighting in the box. This game is gonna be chippy as well. They got history, so this game is gonna be chippy. Australia. Big up, Jack, though. Thank you for sticking by. I appreciate you. You're a real one. Some tussling going on in the box. Corner being whipped in. Oh, USA have a shot? I think it was a handball. I think they're saying it was a handball. Let's see. Weston McKennie has a chance. Hits McKennie on a rebound, and they say it's a handball. I think it's a little bit weak, but Australia with the ball now. They're having a go. They've already scored a goal. Let's see if they can get one for themselves. USA win the ball back. Big up to Quadra. Make sure you smash the likes and subscribe. Yes, please do. I'm trying to get to 600 before the World Cup is over. So tell your friends. Big up to Quadra as well. Hey, it's gonna be scrappy. I like the first 30 minutes. I expect it to be scrappy, man. Let's see. It's not as exciting as the England game was, but fresh yellow card looks like it's coming out. Follow Wes McKennie. Who makes a foul? Who gets the yellow card? Boss fouls McKennie. Yellow card. Ooh, mushes him right in the face. Yikes. So Jordan Boss gets the yellow card. USA have a free kick from quite a distance, but they're probably gonna whip it in and see what happens. I also didn't make my predictions for this match, but I think it's gonna be a 2-2. I think it's gonna be 2-2. I think it's gonna be a draw. Let us see, people. USA stand over it. Ball whipped in. And it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Listen, I might have to get this USA kit though, man. I'm looking at it. Let me see how much they want for it. Oh, USA win it back. It's crossed in. Too much. Australia get it out. But they playing with fire. Big up to everybody in the chat. Let me know your score predictions if you want. Let me know who you want to win. Or if you're indifferent. I'm a bit indifferent, to be fair, but Godfrey said I went with 2-2. So did I. I went with 2-2. I think these teams are, like, for me, it's the unstoppable force movable object. Australia's defense is pretty good, and USA's attack is good. And so far, we've seen an equal match. I mean, the goal came via an own goal, but I don't think any team has been head and shoulders above the other. My stream is having technical difficulties, Telemundo, so I might be a little bit off. If I'm behind, that's my bad. It keeps like skipping and doing crazy stuff. USA on the ball again. Drive and run. Oh, no, he passes back. Jedi goes back to America. Freeman over the top. Serginho Dest. Back to Dest. And Godfrey said, don't care who wins. Yeah, I feel you. Serginho Dest. Oh, USA winning at the edge of the box. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Australia get it out. Ooh. It's crazy. Oh, ball over the top. Ball. It's a foot race. It's a foot race. The keeper's out. He kicks it out. He gets to it. He looked like he was backing up, bro. These teams playing with fire, bro. They playing with fire. Australia win the ball. They're driving. This guy's name is Italiano. What a name. 7 of you in the chat. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that sub button. And like I said, drop who you want to win. Drop who you think is going to win. Drop what you think so far, man. And this is also, it's a watch along, but we could talk about anything as well, man. Like, I did have a question earlier, you know, while we watching and Quasha put this in. How long should hydration breaks last for in the first half and in the second half? I think they've been lasting for about 5 minutes. It's fine. I don't think hydration breaks should be a thing anyway. Balogun over the top. Oh, whew. Listen, Balogun's gonna get one. That if only Arsenal could have a striker like Balogun, man. Back to America. Australia are playing with fire, guys. Australia on the attack. This is exciting so far. Italiano. The stream has gone haywire. I was so excited and it just left me. USA win the ball back. I feel like it's pretty even. But back to this question. I don't like the hydration breaks for stadiums that don't need it. Like Seattle, I think is fairly okay. I think the weather is fine. You don't really need a hydration break. As far as me streaming, I like it because it gives me an opportunity to get some water, you know, have a chat. But if I was just watching, it would annoy me because I'm used to just nonstop action. Now, if you're playing in Texas, maybe not Dallas because Dallas is dome, but Miami, it's a little bit of it's open and it is hot, depending on what sideline you're on. Oh, ball in the box. USA clear. Oh, Australia's first corner. But yeah, I mean, I think 5 minutes is fine. Honestly, I think it's fine. I'm mixed on the hydration breaks. You know, they've obviously done it for ads. They're saying that it's for the players. They've done it for ads, bro, which is fine. But yeah, it gives me an opportunity to just get a sip of water and relax. But I don't want it to become a thing in football. I don't want hydration breaks to become a thing in football. Because then it becomes like American sports. And the reason I like football is because there's only one commercial break. Nonstop action all the way through. Jocelyn in the box. We're going to see this all night. Just Jocelyn. Here we go, Australia corner. It's up. It's looping. It's another corner. On the opposite end. On the opposite side, sorry. Oh, what a header. He tried to turn. I think that might actually be out on Australia. No. Foul on the keeper. And we have our first hydration break. Big up to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash some likes. 4 likes so far. Keep smashing likes. Thank you so much, Quasha. And we have our first break. And with that first break, I'm going to look up kits. Let's see. I mean, they got Landon Donovan. Yuck. 174 pounds. Let's see. Sort by season newest. Listen. The USA away shirt could be getting purchased. It's like I think it's black. Or it's a really dark navy blue. I like that. I'm not one for the USA shirts, but I like that. That's the only one they got as well. Also, they only have women's shirts on here, which is crazy. They ain't got no man shirts. It's because women are more popular, man. The women's U.S. team is actually good. They win things. I think they got like 4 stars. Men, nada, fam. They don't even have the U.S. home shirt. Man, that's crazy. It's that popular. It's probably gonna be on sale later on. It's fine. I found the USA shirt in like Marshalls, so it'd be good. Hydration break. Maybe I should hydrate as well. Take me a hydration break. America. Hidratación. All right, guys, we're back. All right, USA. Goal kick. Big up to everybody in the chat. Freeze with the goal kick. Goes back to Australia. It all seems pretty nervy. USA with the ball. USA driving. Cross comes in. Oh, it's too much. Too much. Yikes. Did I make a thumbnail for Haiti? I was starting. No, I've done it. Nope, I was starting. No, I've made it. Look at that. Have I added it though? Can I actually move this here? Yes. Clever. Big up to everybody in the chat and everybody watching. I appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys. USA had the ball, as we know they would. There we go. McKinney on the left-hand side. Does nothing. Richards passes it to Dest. Ooh. Freeman. Tyler Adams. So now they're going to try to pass the ball around and break down Australia. Australia in a good shape. Clark just says Brendan Harrison better than Odegaard. There's a litany of midfielders that are better than Odegaard has been for the last 18 months, bro. I mean, he's been a shell of himself. I didn't watch the Norway game. Was he good in the Norway game? Corner for the U.S. Ball whipped in. Richards misses it. Freeman chases it. Oh, apparently it's USA's throwing. USA just passing the ball around now, man. Foul. And another yellow card for Australia. Hey, that, my friends, is a foul. Alessandro Sidicati with the foul. USA with the ball in. And foul on O'Neal. O'Neal goes down. USA. But listen, besides the own goal, it's been kind of, I don't even know who that is. Who are they showing? Oh, Alex Morgan. They're showing Alex Morgan. She got World Cups. Alex Morgan. Say Trinity Rodman. USA kicking the ball around. Throwing for Australia. Yeah, it's getting scrappy now. It's getting scrappy. Starting to commit more fouls and stuff. Like I said, Australia just need to calm down just a little bit. Just a little bit. You're still in the game. You scored the only goal. Just calm down a little bit, bro. That's all you need to do, right? What you can't do is give away silly fouls, get someone sent off, and then, USA just manhandle you. USA had the ball again, passing around trying to break down the Australian defense. That's what a move. Balogun. Listen, this left-hand side, Balogun's been driving. He's the reason for the on goal. He's been driving. Balogun is a menace. I think Arsenal should look into him. I'm still, listen, like on a real thing, I'm still fuming that we gave a contract to Edward Nketiah and we allowed Folarin Balogun to leave. I'm still fuming, bro. I think it was a bad bit of business, right? I knew what Eddie Nketiah was, and he turned out to be exactly what we thought he was. Balogun was never actually given a chance, right? Do I think Balogun could have probably been, the backup striker. And then I wouldn't have to be looking at Kai Havertz talking about space invading, but he was never given that chance. We stuck with Eddie Nketiah, who can't even get in the Crystal Palace's team. So Australia won the ball back. It's trippy, man. Australia had the ball. They getting the ball out. USA won the ball back. USA driving. Balogun. Pepe. Australia playing around with the ball. And they just kick it out in the end. Balogun's a menace, bro. Balogun is absolute menace. Freeman with the throw in to McKinney. And McKinney kicks the ball out. Weird throw in, guys. Boss with the throw in for Australia. Two players down. I think they crashed into each other. We will have some injury time. Big up to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe. And if you feel so inclined to, make sure you hit that share. I appreciate you guys. One of you. Taking a break for an injury. Big up to Mr. Holiday, said Team USA so much better than when I was a kid. Yeah, but it's too late for me, man. It's too. That's true though, because boy, when I was a kid, bro, Bob Bradley, no, or the Gus Bradley, one of the Bradleys, trash. Tim Howard for a little bit. When Tim Howard is your shining light, your goalkeeper, you know your team garbage, right? So that's why I've never supported them. Like when I was a kid, they weren't great. And I didn't really feel like I was a Caribbean kid. So, you know, I grew up watching the Caribbean teams. Everybody knows Puerto Rico is my first team. But you know, you grow up watching, you know, Jamaica and those teams. Like that's what you kind of grow up. But I always liked the Spanish speaking team. So the team was Mexico. I like Mexico. Because I like the Spanish speaking team. They were the closest one to America whose you know language is Spanish. But yeah, the USA team are better than they were. But yeah, I still can't bring it in my heart to support them, to be honest. McKinney on the ball. I realize I ain't been saying much, but it's not really much to say. It hasn't really been. Oh, Weston McKinney to Adams. Is it a foul? Quadra says Jao Nevis got player of the match versus DR Congo. Big up Mr. Holiday. He said, also, what do you think of Arsenal striker situation? I'm fine with Kai Vitt from next season, but it's something to seriously address next summer. Yeah, I think people. First off, I want Kai Havertz gone. I want him gone this summer, right? But our manager absolutely loves the guy, so he ain't going nowhere. Sergio with a shot. Oh, is it a goal? Is it a goal? No, he's off. He's off. I almost wasted my goal celebration. I almost wasted my goal celebration. Freeman looked like he had scored. How far off was he? Free kick goes in. Oh, yeah, he was off. Yeah, he was off. Just off. Should have probably let Balogun go for it. Wait. I see. My bad, Ms. Freeman. They're advising to go VAR. Is it off? Oh. Freeman might actually be on. But are they going to say that Balogun went for it? That's the problem. Because if Balogun went for the ball, then wait. It's a goal. The USA are up 2-0 on Australia. Fraley is punching the air right now. He's not a happy camper. Big up to my guy Fraley. I know he ain't happy. 2-0 to the USA. I thought he was on. He was on. Oh, he was on. Yeah, he was on. I thought they would say Balogun went for the ball. But Balogun didn't make any contact. That's a goal. Big up to the USA scoring a goal. Big up to my guy Prone. I've started this, Mr. Holiday. I'll come back to it. I promise. Australia got to do something different now. 7 minutes added on. 7 whole minutes. Big up to Jack as well. Bigging up Prone. What's up, Prone? How's it going, man? I blanked out for a minute there. My bad, guys. My bad. I forgot I was watching. Back to this question though, Mr. Holiday. Honestly, I think it's something we should address this summer. Right? I get the whole Victor Kai thing, but I think we need something. Different, man. Kai Havertz, he drops in space and he looks good, but when we need a moment, when we need a big moment, Kai Havertz ain't giving us that, man. So I think we need something. I think that we do need to address it next season. I want just an out and out, like, just destroyer, right? That's what I want. Like, I like Victor Gyökeres, but you can see in this system he's limited because I want when I say destroyer, I want somebody like Harry Kane. Harry Kane, if you guys watch him for England, Harry Kane dropped so far, and he dropped so far into the kind of midfield, and then he was getting 90 Madueke ball, like he's putting balls over the top for 90 Madueke. Like, I want somebody like that if you're gonna do that. Kai Havertz ain't gonna do that. Victor Gyökeres ain't gonna do that. So, yeah, I think it's something that we should address next summer. But we got what we got, man. Are there no young strikers we can look at? That's what I'm saying. But big up to Mr. Holiday. Prone says 5 days off now. Woo! Big up, Prone. I wish I had 5 days off, man. I'm exhausted. 4 minutes of the added time gone. But big up to Prone. Make sure you subscribe to Prone. Please do. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And big up, Jack. He said, Reek, you hear that Floricua, bro? I'm speechless, and not in a good way, man. What has he done to get another contract? Like, what has Martin Odegaard seriously done to get another? Mikel Arteta, I understand. We won the league. But what Martin Odegaard, bro, the guy had 1 goal, bro. This has always been my problem with Arsenal. We always pay players based on sentiment. It's always sentimental. Except for the players that we probably should be sentimental toward. Halftime can't come enough. I need a drink. Of water. I said it was gonna be 2-2. I'm not sure, man. Australia don't look like they really offer much going forward. I want to be watching next man stream. I'm not seeing where Australia get a goal. Honestly. Jack said he enjoyed the celebration so much, he lifted the trophy, thinks he deserved. I don't understand, bro. This is the thing, right? And it's a problem that you see guys like Shane and Views had with the Arteta deal. Is the fact that they're getting rewarded for not doing nothing. You're getting rewarded before you've actually done something. Like, yes, Odegaard lifted the trophy. What did he contribute? I remember him dancing against Aston Villa as we lost. USA had the ball again. Ball's going forward. Freeman's driving into the box. Serginho. Straight to the keeper. Yeah, I think this one can get out of hand, man. But we have seen some good halftime sweep. Australia got the ball. Australia with the ball. This will probably be their last attack. Australia got to get something. Got to get something in the box. And that's it. That's halftime. The score 2-0. 2-0 to the United States of America. Big up to everybody in the chat. How's everybody doing? Oh, this thing has done me. Why are the widgets? Bereisen. Big up to everybody in the chat. Give me 2 seconds. I have to use the little lad's room. But I will be back in about 5 minutes. Just to talk about things. Big up to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe. And if you're watching, let me know how you think the first half went. Let me know what you think of the first half. I'll be right back. Big up, everybody. I'm back. I've returned. I had to get me some snacks, use a little lad's room, and prepare myself for the second half. Big up to Prom. He said, "Did you see the game yesterday with the guy broke his leg? It was horrible to see." I did not. Because like I said, I've only been watching every other day, but I did see the Canadian guy broke his leg. You never want to see that. You know, it reminds me of when Aaron Ramsey broke his leg. Yeah, sucks. And you don't know if the player is going to come back and be the same. So, yeah. Big up to DG2. He said we stuck with Odegaard. Yeah, man, he's the captain, and he's our manager's favorite. So, yeah, you know, he lifted the trophy, he flicked his hair, he smiles, and we kept him. So, I'm not surprised. I'm unmoved by it. To be fair, it doesn't really matter now. Like, we won the league, I just don't care. I want to see us win the league, and if we keep these guys and we don't win anything, then the manager's got to go. So I'm not fussed either way. Probably say, yeah, we stuck by him. Odegaard ain't all bad, yeah, but he's not that good. Like, this is the thing, right? He hasn't been good. The Odegaard from 22, 23, 24, 23, 24 in 18 months, bro. Odegaard has been a passenger for 18 months. He's been a passenger. And now we're giving him a contract because he's a leader and he smiles. Okay. That's fine, bro. Welcome back. Thank you. Prone said, I'm cooking salmon and baked potatoes in the oven, sliced asparagus, onions. Sounds good, man. What did I have? I had McDonald's tonight. I said McDonald's because I'm doing 2 watch-alongs tonight. So I'm doing this one. I'm having a 2-hour nap, and then I'm back for the Haiti-Brazil game, which I'll probably be a little bit more excited for because it is Haiti. It's also Brazil. I like Brazil. So, yeah, we'll be excited for that one. But yeah, I will be back. So they got to do the whole thing and try to figure out, you know, how to do my background and stuff. But yeah, we shall be here. Odegaard was struggling with injury, to be fair. Yes, but if you're struggling with injury, then don't force yourself back on. Don't you know, if you're hurt and you're genuinely not okay, then why play games? You know what I'm saying? We got the most subbed off captain. Why not just rest yourself and actually be good? Because Odegaard being at half mast is like not helping us, bro. And not helping us at all. So yeah. Big up to the first lady of the chat. She said, I feel like you should have a jersey for each team next World Cup. Listen, in 4 years, first off, let's talk, guys. I did not know this, but the next World Cup is in Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. Right? 2 countries I love. I've never been to Morocco, but Spain and Portugal, I absolutely love them. I've been to Porto. I've been to Lisbon. I've been to Albufeira, Faro. I've been to, you know, I lived in Spain for 2 years. So I've been to Sevilla, Madrid, Barcelona, Malaga, Granada, Cordoba, Cadiz. I've been all over the south of Spain. So yeah, man, next World Cup, your boy gonna have some change as well. Yeah, man, I will have kits, but my plan is to be at the next World Cup. My plan is 4 years from now to actually be at the World Cup, supporting Spain. Sad face. My fan just fell. Yeah, be at the World Cup supporting Spain, in Spain and having a good time. So yeah, give me a second. I've my fan's broken. It's okay. All right, there we go. I've got it. The fan is doing fan things, but I need it because it is hot. It is hot, guys. And prom bigging out the first lady, and the first lady, the first lady bigging up Prom, and he said, "Hey, Prometheus," and Prom said, "You know that was my first name before I shortened it." Really? Wasn't Prometheus the guy who gave man fire? That's right. Is that right? Big up, Bar Guy. Thank you for stopping by. We're just chilling, man. Chilling on the watch along. Part 1 of the watch along. I will be back for the Haiti game. So if you guys are night owls and need somebody to watch, come over. I'm gonna need help for the Haiti game. Because I'm flagging now. And I mean I just worked I worked the full day and then I've come and done this. And then I'll do it again tonight. And then I'm off all Saturday and most of Sunday, and then I'll be back Sunday afternoon to do Spain. So I'm excited about that. Thoughts on the wingers, Metcalf and Aaron Acunda. I don't really know their game, man, to be fair. I'm not as versed with anyone outside of who I watch on the daily, which is something I'm working on. I'm working on getting better. You know, being a football channel, I'm working on being better at watching the smaller teams. Because I think we get caught up in like the France and the Spain and those players, and we forget about the tricky players like Haiti's players. I've never actually seen most of them. I've never heard of most of them, which is a shame. But yeah, maybe I should pay more attention. I think most of them play in like lower leagues anyway. But yeah. Yes, he gave man fire. Big up to the first lady. Jack said, "Big up the first lady." And Prom said, "Man actually stole the fire, Rican in the mythology." Yeah. Well, he's punished. Wasn't he punished? Wasn't Prometheus? He was punished. Yeah. When is Prometheus the one who has like his liver packed out every day? He's like chained to a rock and he has his liver. Listen, my mythology. I used to be obsessed with mythology, but I need to do more reading. Big up to Jack from the first lady. Big up the first lady in the chat as well. You watch unless your life depends on. Yeah, man. Like, for me, and I tell everybody on this channel is a part-time gig, right? I love the game, but I also have other things to focus on. So, like, I look at some of my favorite YouTubers. They can do this all day. Now, if this was a job for me, if this is what I was doing and I was getting paid to do YouTube, then, bro, I'd be an encyclopedia. Not because that's what I do all day. I literally read books and watch film. But because I work a full-time job, I can literally only watch. Like, I watch La Liga, and when I say La Liga, I watch Sevilla especially. And then I watch Arsenal. Like, that's pretty much it, right? I'll catch games here or there. But when it comes to Sevilla and Arsenal, that's what I have to give most of my attention to. Because that's what I love. Like, I'm very Like my blinders are on, so I'm watching. But I do want to make it a thing to like when I get more free time, I'll watch different leagues and stuff. But because I used to be big into sports, but because I work for the NHS and guys know medicine, it's just nonstop. So yeah. So big up Rican. Big up to you, guy. My guy DG too. Big up to you. Oh, it's getting off again. I have fubbed that. My bad, guys. I'm 10 seconds behind. My bad. Hold on, wait. I will fix it. I can't fix it. Can I fix it? I think I can fix it. Hold on. I messed it up. Hold on. I'll fix it. Based on, I'll fix it based on what I'm doing. There we go. I'm back on it. I think the clock's right now. Based on my I'm doing. Big up to Jack. He said people who talk about getting rid of Saka and then want to excuse Odegaard because he's injured. Yeah, bro. It's weird. Like, first off, Saka ain't going nowhere, right? Saka had a down year, but Saka carried us. Odegaard, on the other hand, I watched that guy shrink in big moments. So yeah, my leash with Odegaard is a lot shorter than it is with Saka, to be fair. Big up, homie. Big up the DG from Jack. Only did a mythology whenever I played Kingdom Hearts. I've never played that game, Kingdom Hearts. Unfortunately, I've never played it. I know it's a popular one, but I've never actually sat down and played it. DG bigging up Jack. Jack bigging up DG. Also have a 30-year-old toddler to look after. Is that me? My wife is a princess. All right, that lady's a princess. She's a princess. She gets the princess treatment, and I need to give that my full unbridled attention. Big up to the first lady. Yeah, it's just ridiculous now. US played well first half. Aussie needs a goal. Can they get one back? We'll see. They desperately need one. And DG, I think they need one in the first 10 minutes, man. Because if they go into the 50th minute, not the 50th, like this, the 60th minute. If they go in the 60th minute without scoring a goal, it could be long. It could be a long day. So they defend well. Oh. New toys in the building. Big up to Jack, man. Big up to Jack. And big up to everybody that's watching. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for talking to me. I feel for Australia because they didn't play that bad the first half. Yeah, I mean, it should technically be 1-0. If we're being honest, it should be 1-0. The other one was an own goal, which is made by Balogun. But USA had they've taken their chances, and that's the name of the game in the World Cup, man. You might not get many, in games like this, but you have to take them. So, and like Prom said, if you're in here, hit that like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing, and we have a great community. I really like Anthony Robinson, my favorite U.S. player. I don't really have a favorite U.S. player, which is shameful. Yeah, I don't really have one. I can't. You know what? If I had to choose, it'd probably be Balogun because he's former. He's a former Arsenal player. Other than that, yeah, I don't really have. And big up to the first lady. She said an early Father's Day to all the fathers in here. Yes, please. Happy Father's Day to all the dads in here. And I'm not a father, but she does call me Poppy. USA passing the ball around. Big up. And big up to Pro. He said, thanks, Tony. Big up to the first lady. Australia with the ball. Australia whip it in. It's cleared by the U.S. Australia get it back. One back by the U.S. Uh-oh, down the run. Balogun's got space. Balogun's got space. Oh, my goodness. Australia defend. Prone with the laughing gas. Big up, bro. What a run by Balogun, though. What he should do is do a spin, and he's actually holding. If he wasn't so injured, I think he played for who? Anthony Robinson? Yeah. But I don't want no injury-prone players, man. I'm tired of it. The players that we have who weren't injury-prone are now injury-prone. So I don't want any injury-prone players coming to Arsenal. I don't want that for me. USA with the corner. Ball whipped in. Oh, my gosh. It's getting right back to the U.S. Australia won it back. It's chippy. Big up to everybody watching. We can use Sergio Dest again if he didn't have the injury history. Like I said, I don't want any. And Sergio Dest, I don't know. I don't think he's good, but I don't think super hype. Like Pulisic. I thought he was good, but yeah, man. Yeah. DG said, I'm wearing the away Spain shirt behind you. That's a little shirt. I found this in Greece, man. Listen, I was in Corfu, and I went into the sports shop because this is literally sold out anywhere. Like, I can't find it on Adidas shop in my size. They're all sold out. I went on classic football shirts. They was all sold out. So I'm walking through, and I was like, let me just pop in here to see what they got. So they had other countries, and I saw this, and they had it in like a medium. And I said, do you have this in an extra large? She said, let me check. She did. I looked at the first lady. First lady said, and I bought it. So, yeah, I bought it. Yeah, but I love this kit, bro. This is probably my favorite kit. So, second favorite behind the 06 Arsenal kit. I love burgundy, but this looks good on me. So, and as you can see, it's in some of my thumbnails as well. Me with it on. So, listen, Trinity Rodman. Dennis is ugly, but Trinity, she's a looker. She's a looker. Hey, my guy Marshawn. I love Marshawn Lynch, bro. Like, I love that guy, bro. I like his energy. And he's funny and educated, bro. And his interviews are iconic. I'm just here so I won't get fined. I'm just here so I won't get fined, boss. I love that guy. I always had love for that guy. But yeah, DG, I love this kid, bro. Top. And I'm hoping to see them win in it. My guy said Battle can slow down too much. Yeah, man. He should have just kept speeding and tried to go around, but we'll see. Big up to Prom. Say, okay, guys, I'm gonna go eat and watch a movie with my princesses. God bless you and your family. Big up, Prom. Thank you so much for stopping by. As always, you're a legend. And I'll see you the next time I see you. Take it easy. Have a good night. And have a good 5 days off as well. And the First Lady, thanking Prom as usual. Love the First Lady. USA just keep winning the ball back. Australia winning the ball. They need to do something with it. Australia just can't get out. DJ said, be right back. See you in a bit, bro. Marshawn was always doing good in the pregame. I like Marshawn, man. Like, I just like Marshawn. And I will always feel that he was disrespected by the Seahawks because you need 2 yards to win the Super Bowl. The guy's been running over the Patriots the entire time. And let's throw the ball to the middle of the field, bro. Nah. He was always done hard by. And I'm glad to see that people have seen it for what it is. Favoritism. And that basically broke up the dynasty. Because if the Seahawks win, I guarantee you the whole Legion of Boom come back. They get more people by. They probably win 3 or 4. Like, they've won this year. But I think that you know, they would have won probably more if they kept that core together. And big up to Fraser said, shout out Oakland. Marshawn, the Bay Area legend, the anti-hero. Yeah, man. Smart dude. I love that guy, bro. Jack Swagger said, take care, Prone. Love to you and your family. Big up to Prone and his family, man. Always stopping by, showing love to the channel. And we appreciate that. But I got this USA kit. Nike or Adidas. Nah, man, not for me. I'm American. I'm from America. Adidas for me, man. I'm not lying to you. Adidas for me. If you look at the World Cup kits from this, Adidas, they clear Nike and Puma by a lot, right? This USA kit is good because it's the US. But the rest of the Nike kits are mid, bro. Not gonna lie to you. Adidas kits, though, great. I feel like Nike tend to team wear all their kits, and I don't like that. Like, Adidas team wear as well, but they always give you something bespoke, right? And Nike, I just feel like man, I can't agree. Adidas is mine. I love Adidas. They sponsor Arsenal. They sponsor Spain. Now they're gonna sponsor Germany, so them kids about to be fired. Not Adidas. Nike gonna sponsor Germany. But Adidas is sponsoring not Germany, Croatia. They're gonna start sponsoring Croatia. So them kids gonna be fired as well. The Legion of Boom were the reason for the Super Bowl. Russell Wilson attitude wasn't good. Listen, he wanted to be the man, right? And that's what Pete Carroll wanted him to be, the MVP. But it doesn't matter, bro. What's going on? The Legion of Boom were the reason for the Super Bowl, but yeah, he wanted Russell Wilson to be the man, and it cost him the Super Bowl. And he can say he's sorry till he's blue in the face, but it's stupid. But I'm not a Seahawks fan. But I just felt for Marshawn because you basically destroyed that team to feed Russell Wilson, who didn't even end up with the team. He ended up leaving. So, yeah. Bargaz says, maybe I only got this one Nike kit. I have a few. You know, like I said, I have a lot of the England kits. You know, because I live in England and I did support them for a while. But I got a few Nike kits from Spain. I think Malaga was a Nike kit. I like Adidas kits from Spain as well. Of course, I got the Barcelona kits. And Atletico Madrid kits. So they're Nike as well. But Sevilla, when I first started Sports Sevilla, they were Warrior, and then they were New Balance, and then they went over to Nike for a while as well, and now they're with Adidas, and I think Adidas is good. They were with Castor. I have a couple Castor kits as well. But I don't have any of the Nike Sevilla kits. I just have the New Balance ones and the Adidas. The AeroFit material is not. It fits good. You know, it wicks the sweat and it makes you feel like good when you wear it. But I just like Adidas kits. Injury substitute Lecky coming off for Volpato. And there we go. The ball is away. Yeah, Jack, he said, I want to buy Arsenal retro kits and then piss. Most of them are Nike. I want to get the Sega kit. That swoosh irks me. Listen, I can't lie. The Nike kits, I like the 03-04 Arsenal kit. And, too heavy a touch. Australia could be in. Australia could be in. Come on. What can he get? Itakunda stops. Oh, he missed. How did you miss that? Volpato with the miss. Oh, man. Australia have a chance, and he just misses. It's a hard angle. I probably would have cut it back and tried to go for it, but you got to get that on target. Trying to save his penalty. They're appealing. Nothing. You just missed, Pato. You just missed. And you should probably get that on target. I need some retro wear. I would like to get Ashley Cole, Invincibles kit, Sanchez, Alba. I go to classic football shirts. They're a little bit pricey, but nothing I've gotten from them has been terrible. I know it's like authentic and it's good. And that's kind of what I care about, making sure that it's actually real. Because there's a lot of places that try to give you the wrong thing. So yeah, I like to make sure the kits are authentic and they're actually real. They're not knockoffs. So I go classic football. I paid a little bit extra. But yeah, there a lot of the ones that I've gotten off of classic football kits. So yeah, that was the answer to that question. eBay's kind of hit or miss. So my guy Woody, he was telling me that he got a shirt off of eBay, and it was most definitely a fake. He looked at it and it was a fake. So with eBay, it's kind of hard because you want to make sure that the kits that you're getting are real. Like I said, I pay the little bit of premium to go classic football shirts. And I know that the kit's going to be authentic and they're actually going to check it and they're not going to sell me a fake. So yeah. I've gotten the 03-04 shirt from Classic Football. I've got the 99-2000 shirt from Classic Football. What else did I get recently? Got those. I got the Haiti one, obviously, off of classic footballs. But most of my kits are just like most of my kits are. I bought a lot of kits on sale. I bought a lot of kits, in America from Marshalls. Places like Burlington, sometimes you can find a good kit in there. But I like to get kits when they're on sale. Unless it's a kit from a season that I've actually followed. So it's classic football shirts, the actual shirt. Yeah. They're like, if you go on if you just Google classic football shirts, they'll show you, and they've got them. Australia appealing for stuff, man. They ain't getting nothing. But you go on classic football shirts, they'll tell you what year they're from and everything. Like, they'll have a little description. But classic football shirts, for the most part, is pretty good. And if you don't like it, they have a good return policy from what I hear. So, and usually Arsenal Direct, I've been looking at Poshmark and eBay sometimes, but I recently got some from here. Big up to you, Jack. I also have gotten a kit off of Vinted in the UK. I gotta put my feet up, man. Oh, that actually feels better. I'm like leaning against the wall. I'm on this bench, and this bench is very uncomfortable for sitting here. But this actually works. I put my feet up. I'm just chilling with and I can actually look at the thing. Yeah, I've done Vinted and I've done classic football shirts. So that's where I've been at. Excuse me. Like I said, I love a good bargain when it comes to shirt. I also get shirts from the Adidas outlet. We have one local to here in Portsmouth. So I go to Adidas outlet and I try to get me a shirt or two. I might actually go there tomorrow, see if the missus is down to go tomorrow. To go see what they got. I'll probably go into the Nike store as well, so I can get me some kits for the cheap. Maybe they'll have some on the World Cup. Last time I was in the Nike store, I saw the France shirt, but I already got a France shirt. I like getting shirts from teams that I normally don't have. So yeah. Yep, thank you. Over the top, USA, and it's out. Also, Burleson and Ross. Ross is my listen. When I go back home, bro, Ross is my place. My wife, and she'll probably be in the chat. She has to ban me from Ross. I will go to every Ross within our neighborhood, right within like a 3-mile radius. All right, it's a hydration pause, hydration break. Another one, but yeah, when it comes to Ross, bro, I live in there. If she sends me to the store and there's Ross on the way, I'm hitting the Ross on the way back. Right? I've gotten some good kits. I've gotten some good shirts. Yeah, man. And Big Up Jake said every Ross is different. It's like, yeah. So I went to a couple, bro. Like the ones I found one in like near the closer I got to Boca Raton, the more I found stuff. Let's just say that. Right? Yeah. The one in like the Lauderdales, I can find some good stuff. But I usually go and I get Dolphin stuff. That's why I get my Dolphin stuff. I get like my Dolphins workout stuff from there because I can always find some Miami Dolphin stuff in there. Hurricanes. I also love Marshalls. We got a big Marshalls in Plantation. which I love. So yeah, we go to Marshalls, but yeah, anytime I go home, bro, like I used to play American football, so Ross and Marshalls was where I got my cleats. I used to get cleats for $20, bro. So yeah, I've got football jerseys, American football jerseys, cleats, all kinds of stuff in there, bro. I love it. And like you said, it is like a treasure hunt, bro. Everyone you'll find something different. I saw a Barcelona kit in there one time. I was like, dang. Um, I don't mind Ross. The problem is the ridiculous lines. Yeah, man, you got like when I go home, I ain't working, so I go during the day. Like on a Tuesday, in the middle of the day, bro, I clean up. The one in Plantation, right? The one in Plantation Davy, next to the 595, bro, I be cleaning up in there because there used to be a sports shop down there, and I swear that they gave Ross some of their stuff, bro, because I used to go in there. Ellington was good in Sarasota. Yeah, I've have I been to Sarasota? I've been to Tampa. I'm not sure I've been to Sarasota. And like Jack said, you got to time right. Don't go Saturday afternoon. Yeah, man. Don't go Saturday or Sunday afternoon because Sunday afternoon people be getting off from church. Then they want to go have a wander. Yeah, bro, don't do that. But if you go in the morning on Saturday or Sunday, you should be all right. What position did you play? I played defensive tackle and defensive end here in the UK. And then I coached. I coached pretty much everything. I coached the defensive line. I coached the O line. I was a DC for a little bit, and then I was an offensive coordinator for a couple years. So, yeah, I love American football. Right? I could talk just like I talk about football, bro. I could talk about American football all day, like literally. And that was initially the way that I had planned to go with my channel. Right? I planned to do both footballs. The issue is that it would like I said, I'm only doing this halftime, so I had to pick one or the other, and I couldn't do American football watch alongs and football watch along because then I'm taking up Saturday and Sunday doing this, and it's not fair to the first lady, and it's also not fair to me because then I spend my weekends working. You know what I'm saying? Because this is it. It's not a job, but it takes work. Like I have to do thumbnails and I've got to put streams to get like this clock thing that I had. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to search for this and put it together and make it nice. And that takes time, right? And to do that for American football and regular football, it was just too much. So I chose football because it's easily accessible here. It's usually at times that are sociable. Like American football here in the UK, the 1 p.m. game starts at 6 o'clock. And then anything later on that, you know what I'm saying? It's so late. The Super Bowl is like at like 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to do that to myself. And American football matches instead of 2 hours or like 4 hours, nah. Now when if or when this becomes a thing that I can do full time with no other job, then yeah, I will. There will be a football channel. You know what I'm saying? Rican Gridiron. That's that. You know, I'll put something together. But until then, it's just footy, soccer. So yeah, that I waffled a little bit there, but that's what we do here. So big up to Bar Guy. Love Sarasota. I go to Siesta Key just for jet skiing. I like jet skis, man. I jet skied in Aruba. It was great. It was an amazing time. Did I do it in Mexico? I think it was just Aruba. Maybe Jamaica as well. But I think it was just Aruba. Bar Guy said, I love defense. I wish I played corner. Corner is one of the hardest positions to play. I used to coach that as well. I coach defense, so I used to coach telling people to flip their hips and then actually look at where they're going. So I think Ricardo Pepe is coming off. On for who's he coming off for? Berhalter. So that's the first change for the U.S. Foul, and Balogun's irate. Like I said, played 7 versus 7, not full tackle. I've been playing tackle a long time. I actually retired a couple years ago. Because I realized I was running in quicksand. And I was never the fastest, but there came a time, it's actually around this time. Because right now is when the adult season is going. And I'll show you guys the kit. I'll pull it out later. Maybe for the second watch along if you're there. But yeah, man, I was running during the game, and I tell the story. The running back was coming to the gap, and I was like, I got him, and he took 2 steps and he was gone. And I was like, that doesn't happen to me, right? I'm like I said, I'm not the fastest, but over short bursts, I'm gonna catch you, right? And once I catch you, it's it. But I tried to hit the second gear to catch him, and I just couldn't go. And I was like, yeah, that's it. It's gone. So I left the game before it left me. That's me. So I left the game before it left me. I started coaching, and then I started doing YouTube. So I'm doing this. But yeah, I love football, man. American football is my first love. Will always be my first love. I could talk about it and coach it. And Australia in the box. Australia just spamming crosses, bro. That's all they're doing. They've got to, but yeah, they're just spamming crosses. USA can soak up the pressure. It's labor love, but it still works. Yeah, man. Like the channel. I love the channel, bro. I like having these conversations. I like talking to you. But you know, to get engagement, to get people involved, it takes a little bit of work. Australian. Irakunda. Australia trying, they just can't break through. Yeah, it's nice for the Saints. Yes, the key chill spring breaks. And love Sarasota, St. Pete's, Clearwater. Love the Gulf side of the state. I like the opposite side. I'm a South Florida kid, bro. Like Palm Beach County, West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, you know what I'm saying, Hollandale, Hollywood, Miami Beach. That's my joint, bro. So I'm biased. And by that said, ads definitely killed watching football for me. Bro, when I watch NFL, bro, every other second. Irvine has come on for Australia. Anthony Robinson. Uh-oh. Will somebody get sent off, please? I like a red card. Can we get a red card? Bro, get up. So Australia on top, man. They're trying to get something. Can they stage a comeback? We'll see on the next episode of the World Cup. Australia with the throw in. Nope. I thought he was going to throw it into the box. And a corner for Australia. So yeah, bro. Yeah, like for me, when I watch NFL, bro, I get so annoyed. Which is another reason I like watching football, because it's nonstop action. 45 minutes nonstop, 45 minutes nonstop. Right? American football, I love playing it. I love coaching it. But bro, to watch it on TV, every other second you watching the ad, bro. It's the most profitable game in the world, bro. American football, NFL. Oh, basura, bro. One of the Australian players just took out one of the Seahawks. That ball went to Rosette. Big up to everybody who's watching. Thank you so much for sticking by me, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Always. I know I keep saying it, but I love the chat, I love the community. So thank you for stopping by. USA making 2 more changes. Serginho Dest comes off. Now it's confusion. So I think Anthony Robinson and Serginho Dest will come off for Scally and Austin Trusty, former Arsenal player, technically. I wouldn't say USA were imperious, but in the group stage, it's all about the results, bro. It's all about what you can get. You don't have to be the greatest. It's all about getting enough points. And it looks like USA will have 6. I had Australia winning the group, so I was wrong on that one. It was like USA might win the group. Australia win the ball back. They just can't get through the US now. The US are they're resolute. They're just defending with the ball, man. They're holding on. Less than 10 minutes of normal time to go. Ball in. Oh, too much on it. Here we go. Australia. Australia appealing for a penalty. Ball goes through Italiano. Australia keep winning the ball back. USA cannot get out. Australia. And it looks like a corner. Big up to the chat. Ball in the box. Italiano across. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed it. Oh, my goodness. How have Australia not scored there? Oh, wasteful. Wasteful. How have Australia not scored there? How have they not scored there? Oh, my goodness. And a foul goes the U.S.'s way. How have they not scored? Bro. How do they call a foul on that? They were both going for the ball. He fell. USA had the ball now. Less than 5 minutes left. Listen, Australia having a lot of the ball. Australia. Everybody tries to get it in. Ball whipped in. Oh my gosh, the volley is terrible. Big up to Quadra. He said Declan Rice, Arsenal's player of the season. Confirmed. Big up to Declan Rice. Future captain of Arsenal if he stays. I 100% believe it. George Weah. Now it's getting chippy. Big up to the chat. I'm enthralled now. So sometimes I forget that I've actually got the chat on, bro, because I'm watching this game because the last 2-3 minutes and Sutar with a yellow card. They're just getting chippy now. Just getting chippy. Australia punting the ball away. Oh gosh. And now Australia's feeling like USA is getting everything. We're almost at 90 minute, guys. It looks like a corner for USA. Will the USA put it away? I mean, I expect us to get at least 6 minutes of added time. Oh, and we got 6 minutes at a time. Australia's running out of time. I think this is over. I don't think that Australia have much left. I don't think Australia have anything left. Ball in. Yeah, man. Australia out of gas, bro. Now the USA chance for starting. Hey, Taryn is at this game, and I know he's gassed. Maybe because it's in the US, but I don't think he supports either one of those teams. So he supports Jamaica, but Balogun's got space. Balogun, oh my gosh, it goes. Balogun still got it. Yellow card comes out for America on Richards. Yeah, he mushes him. Richards with a yellow card. Chris Richards. The ref is down. The ref is down. The ref is caught cramp. Oh, man. We need a hydration break for the ref. My leg. He stumbled a little bit. Listen, we having a medical break for the ref, guy. The ref has pulled that hammy. Listen, the ref needs medical attention. We should card the son. Yellow card for the son. He's taking the ref out. Ref is out of there. Listen, bro, you only got 2 more minutes of running. Somebody said that Pochettino looks like Russell Crowe, and I can't unsee it. The ref gets a standing ovation. The son has not won. Ball in, Australia. Balogun takes a touch. Back to Australia and out. Australia moving with some urgency. Ball. Oh gosh, the final ball has been terrible. Volpato has missed. He's missed chances, and his ball has not been great. Who's coming on now? I'm in the corner now. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Balogun comes off to a standing ovation. Big up to Floricua Balogun, man. He causes the first goal. McKinney and Balogun are off. Reyna and Wright are on. We should have about a minute and a half left because the ref did go down with injury. But he's back at full capacity now. USA running. How's she right? And the offside flag goes about 30 years too late. Big on the bar, Gav. He said, what would you say is success for this USA team? Quarterfinals and semifinals, I think. Semifinals would be they'd be happy with the semifinal. Finishing third or fourth. I think quarterfinals they would be gassed with as well. I don't think they've got the juice to go to the final. It would be great for them, but I think for this team, quarterfinal is probably successful. And this semifinal would be their World Cup, man. It'd be like winning the World Cup to them. USA are in. And that's it. That's game. It's over. It's Dunsky. After 90 minutes, USA 2, Australia 0. Good for the US. Bargas says pretty good showing today. Yeah, man, pretty good. Pretty good result for the US. That's what you want. You're at home. I mean, most of the thing is at home, but like for the US, I feel like not Soldier Field. What is it called now? It's called something, but I feel like Seahawks Stadium will feel like home. You've got a lot of American support, as you saw. You did have some Australian, but you got a lot of American support. And that's a good showing, man. 2-0. They basically top of the group. So yeah, let's see if we can actually see. So as of right now, USA are top of Group D with 6 points. Australia are second with 3 points. Turkey and Paraguay are third and fourth with no points. So yeah, not really a stumble for Australia. They've got to play Paraguay, which I think they'll win. I think they'll get through, and I don't see USA losing to Turkey. So I think that USA and Australia are pretty much through. Maybe Turkey can get something, but I don't think so. So that's what it looks like. Yep, full time. USA into the last 32 along with Mexico. Great show as always. Big up, Quadra. Thank you so much for your kind words. But yeah, I think that let me remove this. So there you guys go. That's the table. USA are top of it. As you see, Australia with the 0 goal difference. So yeah, USA should be happy with that. But yeah, big up to the USA. Big up to Australia. Good match. Australia scored a goal. USA scored a goal. Unfortunately, Australia scored in the wrong net. But yes, there we go. Another great watch along. And this is the group that we're watching tonight. So as of now, Scotland are top of the group. They will be playing Morocco. Brazil tonight will be playing Haiti. And your boy will be here. When is the Scotland-Morocco game? Is it coming next? Oh, it's at 11. Yeah, so I'm not doing that one. I'll probably be watching it. But I will be back for this match tonight. Brazil versus Haiti. Right, we will be back for this. Let's see. If Scotland gets a point off of Morocco, it could be tight, man. It could be tight. But yes. Let's see what Scotland do versus Morocco. But this is the one I'm interested in. Brazil and Haiti. Tomorrow at 1:30, which I will be here for. 1:15, I'll be back here if you guys are up. If not, then I'll see you when I can. But I'm going to end the live stream there because I have been going for 2.5 hours. As I said, I am doing another live stream later on tonight, Haiti versus Brazil. I will be back. And before I go, because I haven't said it, happy Juneteenth to all of the people who are watching. All of the black Americans, happy Juneteenth to you. That's why I'm wearing this. If you don't know what Juneteenth is, go onto my YouTube, go onto my TikTok, go onto my Instagram. You will see I've explained what it means, what it is. But happy Juneteenth to all my black Americans. And I will see you guys for the Haiti watch along. As always, take it easy. Hope everything that, if I don't see you guys, I hope that everything that you want to happen happens. I hope that everything you don't want to happen doesn't. And I hope most of all that you enjoyed this live stream and that I'll see you again on Rican Futbol TV. And take it easy. See you in a couple hours. Have a good night. If I don't see you again, big up to everybody in the chat. Remember, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next stream. Peace.